In the grand tapestry of human personalities, two types stand out starkly against the rest: empaths and narcissists, like light and shadow. They are polar opposites, yet they often find each other in the same spaces, drawn together by an inexplicable force. Empaths, with their deep sensitivity and attunement to others' emotions, often find themselves entangled with the self-centered, ego-driven narcissist. And while these relationships can be challenging, they also present profound opportunities for growth and self-understanding. Today, we'll delve deep into this intriguing dynamic and explore 10 ways empaths can face narcissists with strength and resilience. The empath-narcissist dynamic is not a new concept. It has been studied extensively by psychologists and sociologists across the globe. And the consensus is clear. It's a challenging relationship, but not one without its silver linings. Empaths, with their innate ability to feel and understand the emotions of others, often fall prey to the manipulative tactics of narcissists. However, by recognizing these tactics and understanding their own strengths, empaths can turn these difficult encounters into opportunities for self-growth and emotional development. The first point we will explore is the importance of self-awareness as an empath. Understanding your own emotional landscape is key to successfully navigating interactions with narcissists. By recognizing their own feelings and emotions, empaths can avoid being manipulated and used by narcissists. Next, we will look at the importance of establishing boundaries. This is a crucial step for any empath who wants to protect themselves from the draining effects of a narcissist's demands. By setting clear boundaries, empaths can maintain their emotional health and ensure they are not being taken advantage of. The third strategy we will discuss is the power of saying no. While it may seem simple, this is a powerful tool in an empath's arsenal. By learning to say no, empaths can assert their own needs and wants, effectively counteracting the narcissist's attempts to control and manipulate them. We will also dive into the importance of self-care, as empaths are naturally inclined to care for others. They often neglect their own needs. By prioritizing self-care, empaths can ensure they are in a strong and healthy state to tackle any challenge a narcissist may pose. Another important point is the value of seeking support. Empaths do not have to face narcissists alone. By reaching out to trusted friends, family, or professionals, empaths can receive the support and guidance they need to stand strong. Additionally, we will highlight the power of detachment. Empaths can protect themselves by emotionally detaching from the narcissist. This does not mean ignoring or avoiding them, but rather understanding that their actions and words do not define the empath's worth or value. We will also examine the role of self-acceptance. Empaths must learn to accept themselves, flaws and all, to stand strong against the narcissist's attempts to undermine their self-esteem. Moreover, we will discuss the importance of forgiveness in the intricate dance of human relationships. Two personality types often find themselves entwined in a complicated tango. Empaths and narcissists on the surface, they couldn't be more different. Empaths, with their deep well of compassion, are often drawn towards those in need of emotional healing, while narcissists, with their insatiable need for affirmation and control, are drawn towards those who can provide it. Yet, these opposing forces often find themselves locked in a cycle of codependency that can be challenging to break. The pull between empaths and narcissists is not a random occurrence. Empaths are naturally giving, spiritually attuned, and good listeners. They are the healers, the helpers, The ones who strive to make the world a better place, narcissists on the other hand, are masters of manipulation, always looking for ways to control and dominate. They seek out empaths because they know they will be an endless source of the validation and attention they crave. Anyone who has ever been in a relationship with a narcissist knows the emotional toll it can take. Narcissists are often charming and charismatic. At least initially, they are skilled at presenting themselves as the ideal partner, friend, or boss, making it difficult for empaths to recognize the manipulation tactics they use to maintain control. Yet, over time, the narcissist's true colors begin to. They may become demanding, critical, and emotionally abusive, leaving the empath feeling drained, confused, and wondering what they did wrong. Yet, despite the challenges they face, empaths possess a unique set of strengths that can help them navigate relationships with narcissists. Their natural ability to understand and empathize with others' emotions can be a powerful tool in recognizing manipulation and setting boundaries. Furthermore, their deep sense of intuition can serve as a guiding light, helping them to navigate the complex emotional landscape they find themselves in. In this guide, we will explore 10 ways empaths can leverage their natural strengths to face narcissists with resilience and courage. We will delve into strategies for setting boundaries, recognizing manipulation tactics, and nurturing self-care. We will also discuss how empaths can use their intuitive abilities to protect themselves and maintain their emotional well-being in the face of narcissistic behavior. While this journey may be challenging, remember that every step taken towards understanding and setting boundaries is a step towards freedom and personal growth. In the world of psychological profiles, narcissists and empaths often find themselves entangled in a complex dance, a dance characterized by emotional manipulation and empathy imbalance. To understand this dynamic, we must first delve into what narcissistic behavior truly entails. Narcissists, by definition, are individuals who exhibit an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for excessive attention and admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. But this is more than just an inflated ego. Narcissism is a personality disorder that affects the person's relationships, work, financial affairs, and overall mental health. Narcissists often present a facade of confidence and charisma that can draw people in. They may initially appear charming, assertive, and even attractive, with a knack for making others feel special and valued. However, this is typically a calculated maneuver to gain control and manipulate those around them. A key aspect of narcissistic behavior is the need for constant validation and admiration. Narcissists thrive on praise and will often go to great lengths to receive it. This might mean exaggerating their achievements, monopolizing conversations, or belittling others to make themselves appear superior. They are incredibly sensitive to criticism and often react with anger, hostility, or defensive measures when their self-image is threatened. The lack of empathy in narcissists is another defining characteristic. They may struggle to recognize or understand the feelings and needs of others, making their interactions one-sided and exploitative. They display a fundamental inability to put themselves in someone else's shoes, which can lead to emotional harm and manipulation. Narcissists also have a tendency to view relationships as a means to an end. They often engage in what psychologists call narcissistic supply, which means they use others as sources of validation, praise, and admiration. This can lead to a cycle of emotional abuse, in which the narcissist drains the empath's emotional resources for their own gain. Moreover, Narcissists are notorious for gaslighting, a manipulative tactic in which they deny or distort reality to make others doubt their own perceptions, experiences, or sanity. This method can be incredibly destructive, leading to confusion, anxiety, and a loss of self-confidence in the victim. Understanding narcissistic behavior is not about demonizing or blaming. It's about recognizing the patterns and dynamics at play. It's about understanding that the narcissist's actions and behaviors are projections of their own self-loathing and insecurity. They create a grandiose image of themselves to hide deep-seated feelings of worthlessness and inadequacy. Narcissists and empaths stand on opposite ends of the emotional spectrum. While empaths are naturally understanding, sensitive, and caring, narcissists tend to be manipulative, self-centered, and lack empathy. So, how can an empath face a narcissist with strength?